Okay, you go into... Huh. Okay, that changed the game a bit. I'm not gonna do what I did week 1. I'm only kind of stupid, but not that stupid. Alright, and with that, I think I can say I've officially won games by crashing out. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the IDL PBR Week 5. We are fighting Coach Zackmander and the Canadian Ceruleges. And as you can see, there's a monkey and a dactyl. Spooky scary. Here's our plan. First of all, we are leading the Magnetric, mostly because I am afraid of lead Magnetric or Flygon. This is bad in 2-lead Infernape, but I think ultimately we have solutions for that thing if we really wanted to have them. Standard Shaman Okaberry for things like Scarf, Flamethrower, Flygon, but realistically the Infernape in case this has to come in against it. Ampom also very useful here, even without being a lead, it's still insanely useful for things like Infernape, Flygon, and in a set of variants we'd want to go after. The Fast Arcanine mostly as support to prevent things like Infernape to intimidate down Flygon, or just Will-O-Wisp something and wall out potential Yanmega variants, who is also very scary. Claydol, standard as usual, and the standard win condition Suicune. Let's do this. And we are back! And as you can see, we're running back Courtyard! Zach wanted to do it, and I got no objections. This place looks sick. Chat, I am him. You do not- The last guy said that too! Frick!
Lit by eerily beautiful moonlight, the Pokémon await their trainer's orders.
Okay, that's bad. I do not want to get faked out, so... It's fine. It's fine. What I'm gonna do here is go into Ambipom to eat the inevitable fake out since you are a lead variant. Hold up, Philip. Okay. I knew the risk when I chose lead Magnetric that it was a bad lead here. Your Stealth Rock. Okay. So the nice thing is, outside of Aerodactyl, which you wouldn't have the reason to pivot to here, we can outspeed and then U-turn on anything else. Or we can just fake out as you try to kill us. You'll probably switch out though, knowing we're going to fake out, because like it's the obvious play here. Okay. Probably gonna go into Bronzong or Spiritomb. Ideally the last so I can Toxic it. Yes! It's actually fine, because I need this thing weakened down. Or at least like crippled. So 1, it can't be any setup variants. But 2, so it can't, it would have a harder time spin blocking, as it would then risk death at every possible turn. So I'm going to U-turn and then, or Toxic, then U-turn to get out of here. Perfect. Spiritomb is on the clock, unless it's a rest variant, but at that point we have ways to deal with it. Probably. Yep, you're Calm Minding. Okay, so that means you're either Rest Talk and Mono Attacking type, or you're Rest without the Talk, giving us time to set up against you in return. Although that's actually a problem, because now it's on the clock. So I'm going to U-turn out, get some more damage on the way out, and then see what you want to do. So we're running. Book it! Book it! It do be hitting. He's not wrong. I'm gonna go into Shaman here, since we have the best chance of lowering your, thing with Seed Flare. And just overall pressuring you. Shaman isn't as valuable in this matchup, mostly being useful against Blastoise and Okaberry to trap the Infernape. So, yeah, you Dark Pulse, so you're probably mono attacking. Ow, my face. We don't have a way of knowing if you're gonna be Rest Talk or not. What I'm gonna do, though, I'm gonna sense this as you probably switch out to Infernape or Aerodactyl. Yeah, you're out of here. If you go Infernape, we can get a kill here with either kill or bring down the Sash. Roselia, you keep bringing this thing.
I need healing.
I need the healings. Let me get the healings.
The air in the Colosseum is tense.
You'll probably want to go for a T-Spike here, which is honestly fine. That's honestly fine. What I'm going to do about that is go into my doggo. The goodest of girls, Maggie.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back.
Listen, Maggie, I need you to step on some rocks real quick.
Arcanine is
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Arcanine intimidates its opponent. Roselia makes its
Yeah, you're gonna T-Spike here. Again, that's fine, because, like, your main Rapid Spinner, or your main Spin Blocker can't stop it.
Bruh.
And everything else, we can give it, yeah. English is hard. He picks you up anyway, so that implies to me you're going to switch out. You could go Infernape, you could also go into Blastoise. I'm going to Flavor just in case, see what you want to do here.
The red corner
Yeah, you're out of here.
calls their Pokemon back.
If you still, I might just stay in if you want Infernape.
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
is sent out.
Good to know. Good to know.
Torched by
You'll get the
Blastoise.
burn, Max Pope.
This is not a favorable matchup.
Nope. Okay.
The air
You're
at
not
Colosseum is
leftovers. That's interesting. I'm gonna calc real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do something bold here. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp to get you on the clock, and you're not leftovers, unless I'm getting Gen 4 mechanics wrong. I'm gonna take a risk here. Willow... Bruh.
Oh, I missed.
Arcanine, you are damn lucky you're named after my old dog. Otherwise, I'd be going off on you right now.
fierce blow. The blue corner barely holds
If you were anybody else, this would be a bruh memento. Because it's you, I might have to let it slide. I'ma have to let it slide just this once. Friggin' nepotism. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. E.T.'s fine. Alright, Arcanine, you're going down because you've sold.
soaked by surf. It couldn't take it. It's down.
Now, I do want to get at least rocks I can live with, but I need to get T-Spikes off the field for Suicune. So I'm actually going to go into Claydol to force Zach's hand and going into the Spiritomb.
Claydol is sent out.
That's fine, we can take that. We can eat those. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The red corner has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon. But we
Now,
still can't predict the outcome.
I could actually go for Stealth Rock now. In fact, I actually think I am going to do that. While you're switching out of the Spiritomb to block the inevitable thing.
The red corner calls
Yeah.
the Pokemon back. Spiritomb
Yeah, Spiritomb comes
is
out.
sent
That's
It
fine.
seems that its physical condition is not so good.
I can actually try to pressure... Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna see if I can afford to be aggressive here.
Spiritomb.
Let me just do let me get the announcements out of the way first of all.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
You know what? I'm gonna be aggressive here. I'm going to attack. Force your hand earlier than you may potentially want it to.
Starts to attack. A clean hit.
Ooh.
Massive damage.
Good, 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 good.
I need healing.
Okay, so you're mono attacking. That's good to know. Nothing else. You Chesto? Nope, you're not Chesto. Okay, that's actually bad. I could just try to Bonsai Charge extra aggressively. But I think I'm just going to go back into Shaman. I'm going to play super aggressive, sacking off Mons hyper aggressively for whatever I need in the moment.
Shaman is sent out.
They're going to show off the talk as well. No! So you're double attacker.
Well, both
Good to know.
corners still have
It's
a
good to
chance
know.
win this. Who's going to take the glory?
Okay, I'm going to Sea Flare and then keep pushing.
The red corner.
Yeah, go in the Roselia.
Pokemon back. Roselia.
Yeah, Roselia comes in. Between this, we should be able to kill with 2 HP Ices.
Ripped into by Seed Flare. But this is not a
I love how the rocks are bigger than Roselia itself. That's just kind of funny to me.
Roselia restored its health.
I think it might be cooked.
Battle rages on. Their concentration is certainly being tested.
I need to figure out a way to not have Suicune item Infernape
What an
while it's
impressive
asleep.
attack. That dealt some massive damage.
You're gonna Sludge Bomb me. That's fine.
Spy by Sludge Bomb. Taken down by an intense blow.
I have some options here. I don't know if I like any of them, though. Back to the calc. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Phillip. Generically useful attacker on everything.
Maynectric is sent out.
At the very least, we can be aggressive in regards to friggin'
The red
Suicune.
corner currently leads.
That's the only way we're gonna win this fight and not get completely clapped. So let's go into the Flammenwerfer to the Flammen. Haha, we're not getting 6-0'd.
Singed by flame.
We may be getting our cheeks clapped in, but we're not 6-0'd. So who's the real loser here? It's me. Flygon. Chances are that's a Scarf Flygon.
Well,
So that's good to know.
corners still have a chance
It's good to
win
know.
this.
Because there's no way you don't spec the HP Ice. There's just no way. So I'm gonna go back into Flygon. Or Claydol.
Claydol is sent out.
Come on, go for Earthquake. Scarf yourself into Earthquake. You're probably a U-turn though. Yeah.
The move fails.
Now, very hard go into. Saying I'm right, you're gonna hard Spiritomb. So I'm going to. Lag. Lag, stop it. Huh. Turns out asking is better than flat out demanding. Who knew? So I'm gonna Earthquake. And then go into Suicune. I think. You're not Scarfed! Okay, so you're either Yachi or you just.
A brilliant hit.
You're probably Yachi. So you're gonna go into Spiritomb here. That's fine. Spiritomb comes in.
Is sent out.
Okay. You were asleep one turn, so you have one more turn of just not doing anything. I need to figure out... I have to see which is right.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of
I'm going
developments
to
can we expect
calc.
to see next?
Okay, the best bet here is actually to go back into Phillip, surprisingly. I have to sack it off to get Maynectric in, or Suicune in, so be it. So be it.
Maynectric is sent out. It seems that his physical condition is not so good.
Yeah. Now, some options here. I can either T-Bolt as you predict to get back into the Flygon. I don't think we can do that. I'm just going to play it safe and go Thunderbolt. If you go in the Flygon, so be it. I will HP Ice.
The red corner calls their Pokemon back.
Yeah, you're going out here. Probably going to Flygon.
Blastoise is
Oh, that's actually sick.
seems that its physical condition is not
That's actually
so
sick.
good.
Ba-boom!
By Thunderbolt.
I don't know if that was a sack.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
If I had to guess... Wait, you might think... Oh, you think we're choiced. If you go in the Flygon, you have either your Yachi or you think we're choiced.
Flygon is sent out.
Even if you have Yachi, this is too good of a chance not to take. I have to try it.
The amount of remaining Pokemon.
I have to go for it. The only question is, what's the last mod in the back? Either way... Yep, it's Yachi. That's fine. It's fine.
A fierce blow. It's a
That is still some nice Damagios. You're gonna Dragon Claw. That's fine. Good job, Maynectric. You surprisingly got 2 kills. Oh my god, the para.
It went down.
That might actually be the game. Surprisingly. Let's go Suicune.
Suicune is sent out.
Hang in there, Suicune. It's just regular poison. You'll be alright.
Well, both corners still have
So let's just Raw Dog Surf.
What kind of development
Either
can we
whether or not we just kill the Flygon, it'll probably sack Flygon here. He has no reason to keep it alive.
starts to attack?
Yeah, we're good.
Soaked by Surf.
Okay. I think we can actually 1v1 the Spiritomb with Suicune. The only question left is what's in the back, and can it stop Suicune? Okay, you go into...
Magnezone is sent out.
Huh. Okay. That changed the game a bit. I'm not gonna do what I did week 1. I'm only kind of stupid, but not that stupid. So I'm gonna go into Claydol.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back. Claydol is sent out.
This is rough. You're gonna Thunderbolt.
The move fails.
Do we outspeed Magnezone naturally? Yeah, we do. You're unless you're speed invested.
Well,
At that point,
both corners
oh no,
have a
anyway.
chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
So let's Earthquake. Maybe we'll force you to switch out.
The red corner calls their Pokemon back. Spiritomb
Okay, now this is gonna be a massive throw moment, or you will wake up next turn. Either way, hit with the Earthquake.
hit.
It was a hit. I think I should get Suicune back asleep to buy more turns for Suicune to do its thing as well. A bit of a back and forth here. Although it can't be bad as like it was week 3. No, not week 3. There was a week where it was back and forth. My mind does not work very well. Like week 4 was 50 minutes though, so anything's better than that.
Blue corner calls their Pokemon back. Ambipom is sent out.
Oh right, we're Lumberry. That was embarrassing.
Spiritomb woke up.
Yeah, you got a Dark Pulse.
A rigid shock.
You could just try and stay and go for the kill again. I feel like there's a chance you do.
The mood in the Colosseum has become somewhat unsettling.
So I'm gonna Toxic again. Force you to rest. Bruh.
Oh, I missed!
Bruh!
Nicely done. The blue corner faces a great deal of pressure.
If Suicune barely lives on 1 after Suicune, or if Spiritomb lives on 1 after a Suicune attack,
Neither corner
I'm gonna be
has made a
mauling.
decisive attack yet. Their concentration is certainly being tested.
Probably not. But still, let me cope that the hacks was in fact not my fault.
Corner calls their Pokemon.
Oh, you're going into...
Infernape is sent out.
Huh? Okay. I'll take that. I will take that.
Ow!
It was badly poisoned.
Infernape suffers from poison.
Okay, I imagine you have Fake Out. There's not much I can really do about that. So let's double hit. And if we're lucky, who knows, maybe we'll get a Copium kill. Oh. Boing.
Multiple hits.
Boing.
It keeps dealing damage.
Do we kill with a second layer of poison here? Maybe just kill. Overheat?
Cooked by overheat.
We could have let Ambipom the whole time, bruh! The rocks would have been king.
It couldn't take
Would have been absolutely
it.
divine. Yes!
It's down to the
I don't care, Ambipom got a kill. That is too good to pass. Okay. I go... Nope, none of that. Go into the Soggy Dollar.
Magnezone is sent out.
That's fine.
Suicune
Bro, Suicune's poor toes. The thing must be like whenever his steps are all red.
Well, both corners
So now
still have a chance to win this. Who's going to
I'm going to
take the
go
glory?
into Cladle.
The blue corner calls
If you have Magnarize though, I'm just ending the video on the spot. It's over.
Playdol is sent out. Magnezone starts to attack.
What a happy sounding Magnezone. It's so happy. It's so jolly and swell. So now you're gonna go into Suicune. So I go back into... We're gonna go into Spiritomb, so I go into Suicune.
The blue corner calls their
I can rest up.
Suicune is sent out. It seems that its physical
Come on.
condition is
Come on,
not
let me
so
be
good.
the guy who reads. Frick, he has Magnet